Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Classical Music. You heard of Netflix and chill, but have you ever heard of classical music and chill?
Oh,
That's right. Today we'll be not counting down, but we'll be listening to 5 of the most chillest, coolest classical music ever. So chill that the temperature is gonna drop.
and so cool, it's gonna be cool.
I think because it might get a bit cold, we're gonna need something to help us with this review.
Yeah, I'm feeling cooler now. Even though we haven't started, it's getting cold. Gotta get chill. What do we have to do? Wow, what is this? Wow.
That's right. Introducing 2set's first beanie and scarf collection.
Our very first beanie and scarf.
The two-tone practice and a nice sewn-on patch.
This is guaranteed to keep you cool and chill. I mean, the other way around. This is guaranteed to keep you warm while listening to cool and chill music.
No, but while we're at this, we'll keep this short, but we wanted to talk a little bit about 2set Apparel because there's going to be a lot of exciting new designs coming out soon. We actually spend a lot of time with 2set Apparel. A lot of other YouTubers kind of just treat it as merch, outsource it to a third-party agent, and to them it's just like a income stream. But to Brett and I, we see apparel as almost like a creative outlet as well, a creative expression, because we want to create a brand that to us truly represents what it is to be a musician. Just as our videos, we think, bring together a community of musicians. We want to create a brand that raises awareness of the culture of what it means to be a musician. Growing up, there was never really a brand that represented us. You know, there's Supreme for skateboards.
Yeah,
there's
Nike,
Adidas for like athletes. But what do musicians wear?
Always felt like there wasn't anything that spoke to us that we could go straight to. And so it's actually part of our vision to create this. And like Eddie said, we are quite heavily involved. Everything is started from scratch.
Every design we're involved with, making each design. At certain times, especially near the beginning, we would send and package those things to you guys.
We did everything. So we're actually glad to where it's come to today, especially with our team. So if you're watching, you're part of the team, thank you so much. Everyone works around the clock to make sure it actually gets to your door. And every order means a lot to us. Every order contributes to this vision, our vision of trying to make a fashion apparel for musicians.
A fashion apparel, but also, I guess, in the bigger scope, a future where musicians have a voice.
I think that's very important. Because we kind of felt that was missing in our lives while we're studying in high school.
Anyway, not to get all too serious.
But in all seriousness, guys, check it out. It means a lot to us. Let's get to the cool and chill music we're talking about.
Alright. So number 1 on the list. Oh, this is pretty damn icy. Debussy, The Snow is Dancing. That's chill. I don't want to like stop it because it's so nice.
It's so Debussy. I love the beginning. The snow is dancing. It really felt like the trickling of the snow. And it's so random. Like, it wasn't so precise.
It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, those of you that watch us for a long time, you know that Debussy is my favorite composer. One of. That atmosphere really just feels like you're sitting at some like wooden cottage looking out the window and it's just snowing.
Just blissful snow, and you got your fire furnace going. And you're keeping yourself warm with 2set Apparel.
Here we go.
You guys all know this one.
Sibelius Violin Concerto. Wonder if I'll play this one day. Maybe. Everything from the muted strings, just like soft ostinato.
You can feel from the music when the violin comes in, it's building.
It's chill.
Yes, yeah, it's really chill.
It's chill.
And also really cool. It sounds so cool.
It's just amazing how music can actually paint an image.
Yeah.
Like it sounds cold.
Yeah.
And actually, for those of you that don't know, Sibelius is from Finland, so he would have lived in a very cold place.
This music speaks it.
Yeah. I mean, later in the concerto it gets really fiery and passionate, but this opening is chill
and cool. Yeah.
Vaughan Williams Symphonia Antarctica.
Uh-oh.
They're going from Finland to the Antarctic. Dude, is that even a country?
Yeah, I don't know.
Antarctica? I know it's a continent. I don't know if it's a country. That's a bad type of cold.
Yeah, it gives you the chills.
It's like you gonna die.
Yeah.
You better get a beanie and scarf or you gonna die. I think it's the dissonance.
Oh right, yeah. I was gonna say the rumble sets up the mood of rumble. You're like, something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And that dissonance just adds that horrific, like Antarctic feeling.
I also notice a lot of these like cold music, you don't hear like 5-to-1s. Dun dun. Like you don't hear 4-part harmony like 1-5-6-4 chords. It's like this space you hear like this really low and then you hear high.
Really high.
Or the Sibelius, you don't even have a bass, you just have the
high part.
The strings are in like mid to high register. Everything's quite high. Not to get too nerdy, but this is an example of like programmatic music where they actually use the sound to evoke what the actual image or thing would look like. So I think in this case the tremolo in the double bass is or whatever timpani, I can't tell, that's like the wind.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like a massive iceberg or something. Damn! I think we're getting colder.
Yeah, it's getting chillier. Yeah.
If you haven't heard this, you've probably been living under a rock. But Vivaldi Winter. I'm noticing how composers portray cold. The texture and timbre is also something they use a lot. So here's like the ponticello. They're not playing it like normal. They're actually playing close to. Do you want to show them?
Oh yeah. So when you play close to the bridge on with the bow, it actually creates this ponticello sound. It's a bit more harsher. I'll play normally first. If I move closer, you know, this harsh, chilly feeling, you know.
So I think what Vivaldi's trying to portray is possibly the harshness of the cold winter. Oh, it's gonna get epic.
Yeah. Storm is coming.
Yeah, winter is coming.
Winter's coming.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys all know winter, right?
It's cool too. It's like hearing the different composers, how they portray different aspects. I feel like here he's painting winter as this kind of very harsh season, which makes sense because it's a part of the 4 seasons. So it's showing the contrast. Spring is the one that's kind of like about growth. Right. Summer's really hot. Whereas Debussy seemed to be painting almost like a watercolor image of what winter will look like. Contrast that to Vaughan Williams is like a harsh Antarctic.
Yeah, he was going for the intense side of the things.
Yeah. And the last chill piece for today is Strauss Alpine Symphony.
Ooh, yes.
It's about climbing mountains that are very snowy. The Alpine.
That camera is good.
That is a good camera.
Yeah.
I'm noticing mutes as a
Cold thing. There's
Sibelius has mutes in the strings as well.
yeah.
Dude, look at how dirty this
I know, this guy needs to clean his violin.
Yeah. That camera's too good.
Yeah. The bow's bouncing again.
Oh!
Okay, this is out of context, but man, that's funny.
That's so
The
funny.
dude's really feeling the chills, and his bow's bouncing. Well, that guy needs a scarf and a beanie.
I love that. It's so epic. Guys, when you listen to this, you know where Lord of the Rings soundtracks come from.
You see the mountains and the
Yeah.
ice man, like, here we go.
Space Odyssey, Star Wars. This is where this music came from.
OG, guys.
Yeah.
This is the OG. The whole world doesn't know. Now you can spread the word.
Yeah.
Share this video. Spread the word.
At some point, there is a freaking wind machine. One of the percussion players plays
going at
a
it.
wind machine.
It's a big workout.
So we'll show you right here. I get PTSD watching Strauss sometimes because Strauss has the hardest violin
Yeah,
part.
and you're like, oh my god, I can visualize and imagine myself in that moment, just
Yeah,
going out all the notes.
yeah. Or like audition excerpts as
Yeah.
well. They're
Oh,
always
Strauss
Strauss.
is the worst audition excerpts. Necessity, but painful. There you go, guys. We hope you enjoyed the 5 coolest and chillest music as recommended from yours truly. Check it out. Check it out, Apparel. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. See you guys next time.